All right, sixth graders, you are on day number 4 of the 3D puzzle. This is the fun day. It can also be considered the challenging day. So you're going to be creating the pieces to your 3D cube puzzle, and it's going to be 5 separate pieces. And then we're going to line them to make sure they do form the 3 by 3 cube. And once we're done with that, we're going to insert a screenshot. Make sure we answer our essential question and daily summary at the end of class. And so the question that you need to focus on for today is, how did I use the align and group tools to create my puzzle pieces? So we're going to first look at our design notebook and make sure you are on day number 4. And so get to this spot in your design notebook. Start by writing your daily goal if you haven't done that already. What is your goal for today? For me, my goal is to create all 5 pieces of my 3D cube puzzle. And then the question that we'll answer at the end of class is, how did I use the align and group tools to create my puzzle pieces? So to do this, make sure you're in Tinkercad, and from day number 3 assignment, you should have already created a 3 by 3 by 3 cube and saved that. We're going to be working from that and just pulling pieces out to form this here. And this is where we're going to have to refer back to quite a bit. And it's going to take a little bit of trial and error to make sure that it fits and then that we satisfy all of these constraints. So we need to create 5 pieces from the 27 cubes that we previously created. So when I look back at this, I have my 3D cube here, 3 by 3 by 3, and from here, I'm going to create 5 pieces that will work together as a puzzle. And then a reminder, here are a few more constraints. Is number 1 is each piece needs to have 4 to 6 cubes. At least 2 of them need to be made up of 6 cubes. No 2 puzzle pieces can be the same. And then all the puzzle parts should interlock so that when we put it back together, we have our cube here. And so it's not an easy task to do. And so take a little bit of time and patience that if you struggle, we might have to undo it, redo it, and until it works all together. And so once we're done, we are going to insert a screenshot. But let's just work through 1 or 2 pieces together and see if we can make it work. So my strategy for this is I'm going to pull apart a couple pieces. And so notice it's already in line with each of the rest of them and the height, the length, and the width. And so what I'm going to do is just start by doing one piece. I'm going to pull the top one over here. I'm going to start by doing, I think that's a little bit too far. Okay, so I have an L-shaped piece right here, and I'm going to start with this. And for next, what I need to do is I need to group this together to make this one solid piece. So I'm going to click Shift on each of the pieces that I'm grouping together. So I do the top piece, the middle, and then the bottom 2. So I have all 4 of them, and now right up above here I can click on Group. And so from here now I have one piece. And so notice when I put it back in here, it would satisfy the 3 by 3 by 3 puzzle. And so we need this is only one piece. I need to again have 5 of them. And so I'm going to just continuously pull away and then keep in mind those constraints that I need to have a 6-piece, 2 6 pieces. So I'm going to work on that next. And so I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. Let's get creative here. 4, 5, and then let's go with this one here. Okay, so I have 6 pieces there. Once again, I'm going to group them together. Oh wait, that's not in line. You can see that one would be sticking out a little bit. Okay, so that is a second piece there, and now I need to select all of them to be grouped together. One, and again, I'm holding shift, two, three, four, five, six, and go to group. Notice I have all six of them. I have the number there to indicate I have them all selected. Hit group, and now I have this piece here. And so if I wanted to kind of work backwards here, I have that I can put back, and then eventually this is going to fit right in place. So I would have my 3x3 piece there. So so far I have two pieces, and I got to continue working until I get 5 of them. And so I'm going to put the video on pause here and let you try to figure out then how you're going to do it. I'll come back with my finished product here, but continue pulling away and keeping in mind these rules here, that each puzzle piece needs to be 4 to 6 cubes. So if you get towards the end and realize, uh-oh, my remaining piece is only 3 cubes, you're going to have to backtrack and try to modify your previous pieces. So give you a couple minutes to do that. Hit the video on pause if you need to, and then I'll show you my finished product. All right, as I resume the video, I've pulled apart 5 different pieces, and you can see now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and each of them satisfies the rules here. So they're each 4 to 6 cubes. 2 of them, at least 2 of them, are 6 cubes. I actually have 3 of them that are 6 cubes. No 2 pieces are the same, and they should interlock. So I'm going to show here that they fit together, just making sure it would all work together. So when you print your 3D puzzle, it should form back to a 3x3x3 cube. That's 4, and then the last one here would fit right in there. So there, you can see I have my pieces, and so what you need to do is take a screenshot of your 5 pieces. So right now, you can see that it is a cube, but if I backtrack, I can see my 5 separate pieces, and then that way, that's how you take a screenshot. So I know then that when I print them off on the 3D printer, you'll have 5 pieces and that they will then fit together. So take a screenshot when it looks like this. Head back to your design notebook and insert your screenshot right here. Once you're done with that, write in your daily summary of what you learned and what you completed. Hopefully you completed that 3D puzzle. It's not easy to make, but just don't give up, keep persevering, and then head back to that essential question. It's how did you use the align and group tools when creating your 3D puzzle? Let either Mr. Severson or Mr. Misquick know if you have any questions with this, and we'll be happy to help you out.